binary language, and that binary language represents what? Can I represent the binary language?
0 1.
Exactly. Binary language represents what? It represents either 0 or 1. If suppose 1 is yes for computer, then 0 is no for computer. If 1 is on for computer, 0 is off for computer. That means computer converts everything in this binary language. It's the perfect understanding language of computer. If suppose you are entering something from the keyboard, computer will not understand that. If suppose you are pressing A and you see that on the screen that A is displayed, but meanwhile computer converts lot of instructions. Computer converts that A into understandable language. Computer converts that A into zeros and ones. Everything computer converts into zeros and ones. That language is called as binary language. Binary language is also called as machine language. It is also called as low level language or machine language. Okay? That means language of computer is zero and one. That is called as binary. Bi म्हणजे काय? Two. Either zero or one. When you are doing mathematics, which language you use? Or whatever things you are reading, you are writing, you are studying mathematics, you are studying physics, you have studied chemistry, maths. Which language you use? Yes?
English.
English. For doing calculations, you have done the numbers from 0 to 9. Okay. So when you are handling that numbers 0 to 9, what is the name for that numbers? That is, we call this language as decimal language. In decimal number system, we have to use numbers from 0 to 9. Okay? Are you getting or not? So when we are dealing with computers, the computer's language is binary language. It understands only language of 0 and 1. That language of 0 and 1 is called as binary language or machine language or low level language. When first generation computer was there, in that first generation computer, its language was only binary language. It understands only zeros and one. As the generation progresses from first to second, second to third, third to fourth, fourth to fifth, the languages get changed. The operating system came into existence. Different hardware came into existence. Advancement in the microprocessor, advancement in the storage devices, and size of that computer get reduced. Okay. So when we are thinking of the history of the computer, that history of the computer, or history starts with the first generation, right from 1945 to 55. Okay. So wait for 5 minutes. I have one call. I will call the person. To 55. What it used? It used vacuum tubes. They were very large. It generates immense or large heat. It's very expensive. And its language was zeros and one. It understands only zero and one's language. Okay. So when we will see that first generation computer was very large. Its volume is too big, just like of a garage, and its size is too big. It comprises of number of cables, wires, different devices. Its size is so voluminous. So in order to reduce that, second generation computer start in 1955 to 65. It uses what? Transistors. Instead of these vacuum tubes, the transistors came into existence. Okay. And due to the invention of the transistor, that size of the first generation computer get reduced. Okay. Its size get reduced. Different languages came into existence. Then again, existence of some operating system came into existence. We will see in detail what is the first generation, what is the second generation, what is the third generation, what is the fifth generation. In that, we will see that what are used, what is the units of measurement of memory, what is the different hardware used, where vacuum tubes used, where transistor used, where basically IC came into existence. What about the use of that IC? What is the fourth generation computer? What is the fifth generation? Now we are in the fifth generation computer, where basically use of artificial intelligence is taken into consideration. Okay, that we will see the history of the computer. I will show you a separate slide for that, because that first generation, second generation, third generation, fourth generation, and fifth generation. Okay, so first generation मध्ये काय होतं, फक्त व्हॅक्यूम ट्यूब होतं. सेकंड मध्ये ट्रान्झिस्टर आले, थर्ड जनरेशन मध्ये आयसी आले, फोर्थ जनरेशन मध्ये व्हेरी लार्ज इंटिग्रेशन ऑफ आयसीज, and fifth generation is the age of artificial intelligence. That means computer can think and act just like of a human being. Okay, and we will see in details about that slides, like the history of the computer. Okay, before that we have seen about the characteristics of the computer. Then it's very important measurement. When you are studying computer, it is very important that which is called as a bit. If suppose I am writing one bit, BIT, what is the long form of that bit? Bit's long form काय माहिती का? Binary digit. Okay, are you getting or not? Everyone remember that bit means what? It is a binary digit. BI has been taken from binary and T is taken from this digit. That is the long form of bit. When I combine that 4 bit, it forms one nibble, NIBBLE. When I combine the 8 bits, 8 bits means combination of 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. If suppose I am writing over here, remember, I am just inserting a text box, and in that text box, if suppose I am writing as combination of 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0. If suppose this is the combination of 8 bits, it is called as what? 1 byte. Okay. When I combine these 1024 byte, in general terms, 1 kilo is equal to how many grams? Yes,
1000.
1000 grams. Okay. But in our terminology, everything computer converts into zeros and one, or 2 raised to power 0, 2 raised to power 1, 2 raised to power 2, 2 raised to power 3, 2 raised to power 4, and like that. If suppose I am just converting 1024, 2 raised to power 10 is 1024. 2 raised to power 20 is what? 1 MB. So 1024 byte, when I combine that 1024 byte, it forms what? In computer terminology, 1 kilobyte. That is represented as 1 KB. Remember, when I combine 1024 KB, it forms 1 megabyte. It is termed as 1 MB. When I combine this 1024 MB, it forms 1 GB. Nowadays you are observing that what is the capacity of your hard disk in GB. 1024 GB. When I combine this, it forms 1 terabyte. That is termed as 1 TB. When I combine 10 terabyte, it forms 1 petabyte. When I combine 1024 petabyte, it forms 1 exabyte. 1024 exabyte, it forms 1 zettabyte. 1024 zettabyte, it forms 1 yottabyte. 1024 yottabyte, it is so 1 brontobyte. And 1024 brontobyte, it forms 1 geobyte. So these are the memory representations of your memory in the computer. If suppose you are writing your name, for example, just I am asking a person, Soman. Soman, please unmute yourself.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Somal,
Oh, Somal.
Somal Belsare. So I have to write Somal. How many characters require?
Character required.
SOMAL.
Oh, Somal. 5 character.
5 characters. Okay. So in computer, if suppose you have to write Somal, how much memory computer takes, you know? For single character, 1 byte is occupied. If suppose we are taking space bar or space between the words, that is also taking 1 byte. If suppose I have to write Somal Belsare, then it will take SOMAL.
L.
Then these are the 5 bytes. Spaces will be there. It will take 1 byte. And Belsare, BELSARE, 7 characters. 7 plus 6. How much? It will take 13 bytes
Wait.
to write your name in computer. Are you getting or not? Just like that, computer's memory is measured. So units of computer memory measurements is just like that. Everybody has write down these measurements. That will be very important. Or either take a screenshot of that. Okay?
Oh,
That is in front
yes,
of you.
sir.
Yeah. I'm giving it to 2 minutes. So I am asking one question. If suppose I have to write 3 words in computer, how much memory that it will take? Who can tell me? Yes? Anybody from the class? मला जर 3 वर्ड लिहायचे
3 byte.
how?
3 byte.
How? What is my question? Question is, I have to write 3 words in computer. How much memory that it will take? Someone?
Yes, sir.
Mute yourself.
दाखवाई
Anybody? Open to all. मला जर 3 वर्ड लिहायचे वर्ड मध्ये कम्प्युटर मध्ये किती मेमरी घेईल कम्प्युटर? किती बाइट्स घेईल?
3 byte.
How 3 बाइट्स? If suppose I say it is wrong, I ask you, I have to write 3 words, but what is the length of that words? How many characters are there in that words? That is not defined. है की नाही? मी जर असं म्हटलं असतं की I have to write Somal Belsare, then definitely Somal Belsare will take 13 bytes in the computer memory. Why? Because single character, single byte. Single special character, single byte. Space, 1 byte. According to that, computer calculates the memory. Just like that, you are doing, or you are saving the data, you are creating the data, you are creating the files, and in that files, your data is generated. Automatically, number of files are generated. That's why, according to you, say that my drive is full. My C drive is of particular GB. My D drive is of particular GB. What is the size of my A drive, F drive? Depending on that, depending on your files that are stored. Okay? So, it is depends on how many characters are there in that word. According to that, your memory measurement will be there. Okay. So computer understands only language of zeros and one. Everything computer converts into zeros and one. Okay. 0 is low for computer, then 1 is high for computer. If 0 is no for computer, 1 is yes for computer. If 0 is off for computer, 1 is on for computer. If suppose you have to calculate pass and fail, if suppose pass is on 1 and fail is 0, computer converts that in that fashion. Okay. So everybody has written these units of computer memory measurement. Yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So can you tell me
Yes, sir.
what is the capacity of your hard disk?
500 GB. 1 TB.
1 TB will be there definitely. Somebody may say that My hard disk is 1 petabyte. Somebody may say that my or YouTube, Google, they have their servers. They are big data they have to store. They may say that their server has capacity of 1 exabyte, 1 zettabyte. That may be 1 yottabyte, 1 brantobyte will be there because data is increasing day by day, and where basically it is stored permanently.
मोबाईल
परमनंटली डाटा कुठे स्टोअर होतो?
रॉम मध्ये.
रॅम मध्ये टेम्पररी डाटा स्टोअर होतो.
रॉम
Permanently
हार्डवेअर मध्ये.
डाटा स्टोअर होतो हार्ड डिस्क मध्ये.
हार्डवेअर मध्ये.
हार्ड डिस्क मध्ये, नॉट इन हार्डवेअर. व्हॉट इज हार्डवेअर देन? Computer hardware is what? The parts of computer or data parts are on the periphery of the computer that we can see and touch by our naked eyes. That's just like of mouse, keyboard, cables, wires, headphone, CPU, internal hard disk, RAM, okay, different cables, wires, monitor, printer, plotter, all these parts that we can touch. These are the hardware parts. What is software? कशाला म्हणतात सॉफ्टवेअर? Yes? Anybody?
Collection of data.
Software.
A set of instruction data or a program to use operate computer and execute
Exactly.
tasks.
What is actually definition of software? Software ची काय definition आहे? Software is what? It is a collection of program. Then somebody may ask me, what is program? Program is what? It is a step-by-step instructions given to computer. Is called as program. And collection of program is called as software. Okay? I am writing the definition. That I am writing in this text box. Just in front of you. What is software? First of all, I am writing program. Step by step instructions given to any computer is called as program. Okay? And collection of programs is called as software. Can anybody tell me that he or she can touch the software?
No. No.
Is anybody from the class that he is in a condition or he said that, sir, I have touched the software? Yes? आहे का कोणी? We simply touch the hardware part. Software is what? It is a collection of programs or collection of step-by-step instructions given to any company. Okay. If suppose you have to join the Zoom meeting, so what steps you have followed? Yes. If suppose you have to join any lecture, you have to attend any lecture, what are the different steps you have followed? If suppose you are following different steps, then I call it as an algorithm. If suppose you have to join the Zoom, first of all, what you have to do? What you have to do? You have to start your computer. After starting up the computer, you have to start your internet. After starting up the internet, you have to join the WhatsApp. After joining the WhatsApp, you have to click the link that is provided to you. After clicking on the link, it will ask you password. It will ask you password. You enter the password. After entering the password, you join the Zoom link. You join the lectures. These are the steps everywhere. If suppose you have to join the Zoom. Okay. So if suppose these are the steps or step by step, if suppose I am giving some instructions to the computer, and that step by step instructions given to any computer is called as a program. And a collection of programs is called as software. Then you observe that number of times that software can be divided into two types. Okay, I say that it is the first one is called as system software. This is called as system software. Another is called as application software. Yes? Is it okay? First one is called as system software. Another is called as application software. What is system software? If suppose in your mobile, what kind of operating system you have? What the operating system is up there?
Android.
Android. What is the version of that?
Android 11.
Android 11. Who has developed Android? एक मिनिटात आपली मीटिंग एंड होईल. You have to rejoin again. Okay? Who has developed Android? First.
Google.
Google. Exactly. Who has developed Windows?
Microsoft.
Yeah.
Microsoft.
Who is the CEO of Google?
Bill Gates. No.
Sundar Pichai.
Sundar Pichai.
Sundar Pichai is the CEO. What is the long form of CEO?
Chief Executive Officer.
Chief Executive Officer. So Sundar Pichai is the CEO of Google. Who is the CEO of Microsoft?
Bill Gates.
Satya Nadella.
Now Satya Nadella. Exactly. Bill Gates is the founder. The founder member of Microsoft. At the age of 14, along with his friend Paul Allen, he has started a company in 1976 along with his friend. That whose friend was Paul Allen. He is looking after hardware. And Bill Gates, actually, he was a dropout student, and he has worked on some operating system because at that time operating system was DOS. He was working on such an operating system that will give you graphical on the system software. One is system software and another is application software. System software. What are the types of system software? Either that may be a operating system, one of the system software. Another is utility programs. Just you have an antivirus in your computer. Different device drivers. Whatever the devices you have to connect to the computer, it requires some software to run that device. And to run that device, whatever software, whatever the program is required, that is called as drivers for that device. That device drivers is also come under system software. If another example of system software is compilers, interpreters, linkers, loader, boot or bootstrap loader. These are the different examples of system software. Why this is called as a system software? Without operating system, will your computer will work? Yes? If suppose you don't have any operating system in your computer or in your mobile, will your mobile or will your computer, will your laptop will work?
No, sir.
Why? Because you have only hardware. On that hardware, or you have to make that hardware live. Who makes your hardware live? Your software. Because you have only computer. You have keyboard, mouse, printer, hard disk, the microprocessor inside the CPU. But in that hard disk, there is no operating system. Then you will not be in a position to start your computer. Basic requirement is what? Your operating system must be installed in your computer. That is stored in hard disk permanently. Once you install the operating system, then you can install the different application software to run that. But basic requirement is what? Your operating system. And to run that operating system, what is the requirement? Hardware, that is hard disk should be there. All parts should be connected to each other. Otherwise, that will not work. That means hardware will be made live with the help of software. Whatever your hardware, if suppose your keyboard is there, how keyboard will be live? How mouse will be live? How monitor will be live? How CPU will be live? When these parts are interconnected to each other, and whatever the drivers that are required to run that device is available in your Windows, then and then your devices will work in coordination with each other. Okay? So, Windows operating system very important. And after that, whatever the softwares you are just inserting, or you are just inserting MS Office. MS Office means what? Is it a system software or application software?
Application software.
That means it is an application software. That is Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Access. It is Microsoft Office suite. It comprises of Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and Access. But what is the requirement of that MS Office? First of all, your operating system should be installed. That also comes under application software. आपल्याला आपल्या दृष्टीने एखादं आपण सॉफ्टवेअर पॅकेज बनवून घेतलं. एखाद्या दुकानदाराने अकाउंटिंगचं पॅकेज बनवून घेतलं. एखाद्या दुकानदाराने त्याच्या दुकानातलं अकाउंट बघण्यासाठी एखादं सॉफ्टवेअर बनवलं अकाउंटिंगचं, तर ते अकाउंटिंगचं सॉफ्टवेअर काय झालं? ऍप्लिकेशन सॉफ्टवेअर. Word, Excel, PowerPoint, all these are the applications. Number of applications you are observing nowadays in your mobile Play Store. आहे की नाही? प्ले स्टोअर मध्ये बरेचसे ऍप्लिकेशन्स असतात. तुम्ही काय करतात? ते इन्स्टॉल करतात. असे करोडो ऍप्लिकेशन्स बनवलेले आहे लोकांनी. परंतु त्यासाठी बेसिक काय लागते? तुमची ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टीम. ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टीमच नसेल तर तुम्ही ऍप्लिकेशन काही टाकू शकाल का? नाही. So that software basically divided into two types: system software and application software. System softwares are further divided into number of types. If suppose here I am writing what are the different types of system software. बघा इथे मी लिहितोय सिस्टीम सॉफ्टवेअरचे कोणते कोणते प्रकार. सिस्टीम सॉफ्टवेअर म्हटलं तर सगळ्यात पहिले येतं ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टीम. ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टीम नंतर येते तुमचं कंपायलर्स. काही काही कम्प्युटरला इंटरप्रिटर लागतात, काही काही ठिकाणी युटिलिटी प्रोग्राम तुमच्या ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टीम सोबत दिलेले असतात, जसं अँटीव्हायरस प्रोग्राम, disk fragment program, or cleanup program, disk cleanup programs. All these are the utility programs. कारण तुमच्या कम्प्युटरला काही सर्व्हिसिंग प्रोग्राम्स आवश्यक असतात. एखादा व्हायरस आला तो व्हायरस काढण्यासाठी काय असतं? अँटीव्हायरस युटिलिटी प्रोग्राम. एखाद्या तुम्हाला फॉर्मॅट करायचं आहे, वेगवेगळ्या फाईल्स तुमच्या वेगवेगळ्या ठिकाणी गॅदर झालेल्या आहेत, त्या एका ठिकाणी गॅदर करायचं आहे तुम्हाला, तर त्याला आपण काय म्हणतो? डिस्क फ्रॅगमेंट युटिलिटी. सो ऑल दिस ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टीम, कंपायलर्स, इंटरप्रिटर्स, युटिलिटी प्रोग्राम्स, then I am writing linkers when you will do the programs, linkers, loaders, or bootstrap loaders. All these are what? System software. System software. And application program is what? Or application software is what? The software package which I made according to my personal problems or personal solution. If suppose I want to make accounting package, somebody wants to work on Word, Excel, PowerPoint, then MS Office, then different applications you are observing nowadays in your mobile system. All these are the application software. They are customized according to the need of the customer. These are called as customized software or application software. Okay? There is no need to just explain more about the computer hardware and software. Photoshop will be there, media player is there, browser softwares are there, internet browsers are system software basically. Either Internet Explorer, Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, etc. Okay? Now, when we are talking of the computer, I am working on my personal computer. Why it is called personal computer? I agree. Somebody says that it's my PC because it is single user computer, can be used at any place, home, school, college, home, wherever. It is also known as microcomputer. Why it is known as microcomputer?